Okay, so this is a story about why I'm paralyzed. Um, if you haven't watched story time 1, 2, and 3, you might be a little lost on what's going on. So, so at this point, I had just got to Daisy's crib. You feel me? I left my homeboy spot. I caught a ride from there and went to Daisy's house. You feel me? Um, I had been there for like a week or two, and you know what I'm saying, the drought was still going on. So I came with the jeans side there. I'm like, fuck it, I'm pull a lick. You know what I mean? So get to calling around. I already knew who I wanted. You know what I mean? Because I ain't like these two niggas from Jersey. You feel me? Or I thought both of them was from Jersey. We'll get into that in a minute. Um, so I didn't really vibe with them. You feel me? So I got to calling around. I'm looking for somebody to, you know what I'm saying, help me pull this lick. You feel me? Because I know it's two of them. So I find my homeboy. Well, at the time I fucked with this nigga named Q-Tip, and we just gonna call him Q-Tip. You know what I'm saying? Um, got him to pull the lick with me. You feel me? So he was like, "Yeah, I bet I'll do it." Cool. So mess around, get him over Daisy crib. We chilling. We posted up. I get Daisy to, you know what I'm saying, text them niggas. And I told her to tell them she was looking for a quarter-pound cheeseburger. You feel me? Worth of oregano. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, y'all, y'all got it. Y'all got me. Anyways, so, damn, I need to go in the gym. Um, anyways, they, so Daisy and her roommate Trinity, you know what I'm saying? I told them to say they were looking for that because they were getting ready to go back to North Carolina and they want to show everybody what they was, you know what I'm saying, working with. Cool. Bet. Now, she did that. So me, Q-Tip, her, and Trinity are all sitting in the living room just waiting. Wait. 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 We waited for about 4 hours. And then they finally hit. In the meantime, Q-Tip was, you know what I'm saying, sitting. His girlfriend was down the street getting a tattoo done. So when his girl got done with the tattoo, she hit him up. He left. He was like, "Yo, I'm gonna pick her up. I'm coming right back." I'm like, "Bet." So he left to go get her. Literally 3-4 miles down the road. You feel me? Um. So he went and grabbed her, came back, but in the process, while he's gone, Trinity and Daisy, Daisy and Trinity end up getting a text message from the niggas from Jersey. Now, let's rewind real quick. The niggas from Jersey, I had ran across them before. I had even interacted with them before. I had never did business with them before. But I did not like them. I had bad vibes with them. You feel me? So, um, it wasn't like I didn't know who they were. But it was so before we get further into the story, all right, you got a short dude, and I'm not trying to be funny. He was really a little person. You know what I'm saying? Like, really little person. I'm only 5'9", like little person. You know what I'm saying? And he was like 5 foot. His name was AR. You know what I'm saying? That's what they called him. I don't even know the nigga real name. to be honest with you. And the other dude name was Shooter. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't. Okay, guess this is a good point. Good time to say it. He wasn't actually from New Jersey. I didn't find that out till later. That's why I said earlier. We'll get into that later. Yeah, I didn't find that out until later on. Later on, that he wasn't from New Jersey. He was actually from Haiti. So yeah, he was here illegally. I don't know how he got here, but he was here. So, and the only reason he was down in Clemson because AR was going to school at Clemson. So, and that's the only reason AR was down here. So, anyways, okay. So now we got that out of the way. Boom. AR and Shooter, you know what I'm saying, eventually pull up. Well, I don't know that they pulled up because Daisy and Trinity are outside in the car. They done went out and got in the car. And I'm like, all right, cool. They told me they were going out. I'm like, all right, cool. So I'm the only one there ready to pull the lick because Q-Tip gone and the girls are in the car. So I'm sitting there watching TV for a hot little minute. I'm, you know what I'm saying, not really paying no attention. And I look outside and I see the car light come on. Like the, you know what I'm saying, the ceiling light. See, ceiling light come on, right? Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck is these girls doing? I go outside. I'm thinking to myself, I'm gonna go outside. I'm just gonna fuck with them because they ain't paying no attention. I go to, you know what I mean? Go to tap on the window with the pipe. You feel me? Because I got pipe. Because it was Q-Tip pipe, but we'll get. I'll circle back to that in a minute. But I got the pipe on me, and I'm thinking I'm gonna go outside and tap on the window and scam. You know what I mean? And get out there to front passenger door, and I look underneath the light, like Daisy was sitting in the passenger seat, and she turned and had her hand underneath the light, and I look and see, and it's oregano in her hand, and I'm thinking to myself, where did she get oregano from? I'm like, oh snap, we ain't had no oregano. So hold on. I looked. I realized they was talking to somebody in the back seat. I looked, opened up the back door. Boom. Don't move. Now I had already pulled the mask up. You feel me? Because I ain't had the mask on all the time. I already pulled the mask up. I was like, don't move, dude. It was AR. He immediately lunged at me. Right when he lunged at me, he grabbed me around the waist. We got tussling. I'm beating on this nigga rib. Hit him with the pipe, you feel me? Same time, he pulling back. He a short little dude. He had center of gravity on me. He pulling back. I'm just hitting him, trying to get, you know what I mean, get him stay still. And in the process, we get down to the road. He, so woo. I'm like, I already know what that is, because I done been to prison. So, now, the way I had this nigga in him like this against my rib cage. Now, in the process, when he started screaming that shit out, I look up and I switch. Hold on, let me see back. I switch from that to just a headlock, like just straight around the throat, you know what I mean? And up pipe on him, on, cause his homeboys can't run out the car. This was supposed to be part 1 of Why I'm Paralyzed, but I'm gonna have to do this as like part 1, part A. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna have to give y'all part B later.